and welcome back to some more Temple of Elemental Evil, where we will, of course, loot these guys
Sure.
for their not very valuable equipment.
Okay.
At least the Nulls don't have a bunch of worthless stuff, so I can just hit take all, get the money and the one piece of armor, as opposed to the humans who have like headgear and boots and cloaks that aren't actually worth anything.
Too many items. Sure.
I don't know how much a large steel shield is worth, but it's probably worth something. That guy had 300 gold pieces. Holy shit.
Sure.
And the monk did not have much. Imagine that.
Sure.
Just had a quarterstaff.
Okay.
Why would you, like, use a quarterstaff as a monk? It's 1d6 damage. At level 1, your punches are going to be doing 1d6 damage, and after that, it's just going to get higher. It's a fancy cloak. You can wear that cloak.
Right away.
Like, how much damage do monks do at, like, say, level 3? Although these guys were not level 3. Unless they god-awful con. Can I see what their damage is? Base attack bonus and saves. Nope, I don't know what they're... It's, I think, like every third level or something it increases from like...
Okay. You cannot expect me to carry this much.
Nah, I don't care about that cloak. D6, and then at level like 4 it goes to D8. Level 7, D10.
Sure.
I don't know, actually. Okay, not enough room for that bow. I don't actually care, then. Let's leave. And go to Hamlet. Oh, we've been attacked. I really should have saved. Oh, no, the game crashed. I really should have saved. And it has yet to actually... Okay, there we go. You know, I could just end the video, but no, this is the authentic Temple of Elemental Evil experience. I could restart the video and just load there, but no. No, this is the real thing. Okay, there we go. It wasn't like displaying the on the preview window the load screen. I was getting concerned. Okay, let's just take this stuff quickly. This guy's got a lot of money.
Of course.
The Nulls are broke as hell, though.
Okay.
Like, given how easy these guys were,
okay.
they've got a lot of money.
Okay.
You know, like 350 gold just in loose change.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Sure.
And this time I'll save before I try to go somewhere. And you can wear this snazzy red cloak.
Sure.
Even though you won't be wearing that for long.
If you insist.
2 more levels.
I have too many items.
And then it will be replaced with, like, a cloak of resistance, probably.
Okay.
You know, I could give him, like, not him, but the cleric, a cloak of charisma, so that he could turn undead more frequently. Since he's got god-awful charisma, that'd be great. Don't crash this time. Do not do it. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, and you need to use the extra planar chest miniature. Use it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Love how they can use it from like 20 yards away. That's great.
I have too many items.
Oh man, that is a lot of fairly valuable armor. I imagine the crossbows sell more at the bowyer. So we'll go talk to him, I guess. Oh, he needs our help. A certain friend of mine has Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is hard. A friend of mine has contacted me to open this chest. He lost the key and needs a particular item from within. I've tried everything to break into the chest, but the metal was infused with some magical properties, making it near indestructible, like wizard lock or something. I don't know anything about locks. I'm a cleric. What do you expect me to do? I know someone... What do you mean by worth my while? The friend is only looking for one item. You can have everything else. Okay. I would like to browse your wares. That is a lot of money. That's like 450 gold and scale mail. That's pretty nice. It's enough to buy like 2 masterwork scale mails. Ooh. With 1 less armor check penalty. 123 for the chain. Why will you not sell that? Why will you not sell that item? There we go. 164 for the breastplate. The splint mail. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, man. 12 gold for a sword's not bad. Longswords are worth a decent bit. That's actually worth a decent amount of money. How much is holy water worth? Oh, my throat. It's worth actually a decent amount. And sell everything made out of metal. That Laris breastplate is really nice. I imagine the cleric buys holy water for decent prices. And the crossbow is worth 14 gold. Use the extra planar chest miniature. And I tell you what, you can run down here. And we can use the signpost. And go to... Where's the bowyer? Huh. Is it the cabinet maker? Is that the bowyer? Okay, yeah, here.
Okay.
You. Oh, of course. Right. I've cleared out the Declo Grove like weeks ago, but I never ended up telling the woodcutter to go back there. Okay. Yeah, 27 gold pieces. That's not too bad. Hope you don't mind me, like, bringing in a chest from the,
Yes, sir.
I can't remember what the plane's called. Oh well. Not like it really matters. Ooh. Extra planar chest miniature, and then sell stuff. Are you interested in buying half a dozen, bloody crossbows? This guy is the very first time I played this game, I didn't know about this guy at all. But I had an archer in my party, and it really sucked because I could never get him a composite longbow. That was masterwork. Which is a big deal. Because composite bows gain bonus damage. Like if you've got like a 12 strength crossbow, you can actually use your strength bonus on attack rolls with it, which you can't with a regular longbow. And if they've got like 16 or 18 strength, and they make 4 attacks around, that is a lot of missed damage.
Will do.
And I need to get to the woodcutter and tell him that, hey, yeah, you can actually go and, do your livelihood. spiders have been dead for
I have
weeks.
too many items.
This is really useful. I didn't know about the extraplanar chest. Or I didn't know how it worked. Makes up for the fact that you don't have bags of holding, I guess. Let us trade. Okay, yeah, this, like, gray leather armor is not really worth much anymore. Well, it's worth just as much as it's always been worth, but it's worth less, relatively speaking, to everything else. Well, the studded leather is still pretty decent. What do? They don't do anything. I got a lot of gems, and these two are identical. That's amber, that's carnelian. And then, like, I have a lot of money. I just don't have anything to spend it on right now. Soon. 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 Very, very soon. Like 400 and... Oh, no, it's... I thought it was 9,000. It's 10,000. I guess we can just, save the game, so the game doesn't crash. And then head on up to Nulb, where we can do one quest there. Oh, no. No, let's talk to the woodcutter first. Or else I'm never going to complete this quest. Woodcutter,
Right away.
the grove's been clear for weeks. Woo. 60 XP, oh yeah.
Right away.
And I guess I can go ahead and talk to the bowyer, tell him, hey, you can actually get good quality wood now.
Right away.
Not like it's that important, don't need any of his stuff, but, you know. Took care of the woodcutter's problem. But I will wait. Yep, a really long time because it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, go ahead and trade here.
A mere fraction of my power.
Do you want to buy some holy water?
How can I be of service?
No, you don't buy holy water for very much. Who would spend 14 gold to heal 1 hit point? And it's a scroll, it's not even a potion, so they have to make a skill check, and if they fail, the scroll gets destroyed. Why? Why would anybody do that?
Yes, sir.
Maybe it's, these guys?
Sure.
Do these guys buy holy water for money?
Welcome back, friend. Sure.
Okay. Oh, wait. You have one. Okay, let's just sell it. I'm never going to use it. Yeah, and that's 14 gold for the Cure Minor Wounds scroll. And that's with all of our awesome bonuses to appraise. 14! 14 appraise skill. Wow, that's a lot. Can we trade with you? Nope.
At once.
Whatever. Okay. Now we can head to Nulb. And do one of the quests there. No. The quest is, I don't want to go to the Temple of Elemental Evil till I at least level up to 5. Just a half-day's journey afoot from Hamlet lies the disreputable community of Nulb. This vile place has always been rumored to house thieves, brigands, smugglers, and pirates. There are many bad folk in Nulb. The village is ramshackle and filthy. Buildings are made out of turf, mud brick, crudely hewn logs, and old timbers from boats. 1 or 2 have stone foundations and proper boards, but even those are in need of repair. The everyday inhabitants of the village are boatmen, fishers, herdsmen, farmers, and the like. Wow, that was perfect timing, because I can't click to skip this. This just changes after a while. It is apparent that no one manages to make much of a living in Nulb, and as it is such a poor place, it is generally ignored by lords and bandits alike. A small amount of commerce moves into Nulb from the Velverdivia, as Emerid's run is wide and deep enough for small river vessels to use for offloading cargo and likewise embarking it. There you go. That one was not as perfectly timed. I want to go to the docks. Oh my god, I don't think that's a feature in the regular game. A pirate. I like your white cloak, pirate. Looks really cool. You guy with 60 hit points. The old river pirate looks at you up and down praisingly. You look a bit tougher than the usual riffraff around these parts. Thanks. Shake his hand. Grud squint eye. Tough, polite, wary. You're resourceful too. Want to do me a favor? Yep. It's a large gar. What is a gar? If you catch it and bring it to me, I will get you in goods with the town folk here. They will be friendlier and sell to you cheaper if they know you're a friend of Grud's. Why is the fish so important? Just told the other rivermen about them and they don't believe you. Okay, I'll get it. Woo, that's what I want to do. Well, one of 2 things that I want to do. I also want to go to the blacksmith, who's got some pretty nice stuff in here. But we don't really need it. I think they can sell, like, masterwork stuff here. Yeah, they sell a masterwork throwing dagger. Why? Why would you spend 350 gold on a masterwork? Like, I'm pretty, like, can't you throw daggers as, like, at least in Pathfinder, I'm pretty sure there's not a difference between a regular dagger and a throwing dagger. Like, all daggers are properly weighted for throwing. Maybe you have to do a quest for this guy? I thought they sold, like, magic items. Anyway, you, apprentice, get back here. There we go. Just could not keep up with the apprentice there. Who are you? Sammy. Are you learning a lot about smithing? You know a lot about Otis too. Like what? Give you 500 gold and I'll tell you where the boss keeps the stash. Oh, it's only worth 200. Under the old anvil at the rear of his shop. Okay. Thank you. And I guess we can talk to Otis as well.
Good day, sir. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Otis, the town smith. Say, are you an adventurer?
Pretty sure we have to speak with this guy. Yes. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering if you were here to explore that old temple.
You know, just the temple that's, like, in the game's name. What temple?
There's a ruin of an old temple nearby. I thought you might be going there to look for buried treasure or something. Here, I'll show you where it is on your map.
Are you interested in the ruin?
Well, in my younger days, I was a mercenary, and I got the chance to do some adventuring. But I never found anything worth a damn. So I became a blacksmith, but business is slow lately, and...
Would you join up with me?
I would like to join your group, but I'd need some money to get some gear. 175 gold should cover it, and I want a full share of the loot we find.
I don't know what full share of the loot we find even means.
Well,
but no thank you.
Change your mind, I'll be...
don't take this stuff. Like, it's like a +1 longsword and +1 chainmail. But you can take the gems. He doesn't care if you take the gems for some reason. He can keep his sword and his chainmail. That's one poor adventurer if he's got magic equipment. Oh yeah. Absolutely impoverished. And there is Emerald's Run. And there's the Temple of Elemental Evil. Actually, let's go to this place, Ah Fong's Emporium. There's some interesting stuff in here. Mainly for monks, basically. Hello. What do you have for sale? Do you have a Mogwai? Saw last one this morning, but he'll be back. All sorts of weird monk equipment. Like a war fan. And a rake. And a tonfa. Guitar. Dragon hide plate. What kind of equipment is that? Armor is, I imagine, medium. Is it heavy? Dragon hide plate. +8 AC. Oh, and druids can... Wow. That is actually pretty awesome that druids can wear it. And it's counted as masterwork, because it's made out of a dragon. Moon ivy... Wow. Wow, that's really expensive. Holy shit. Okay, so it's stuff for monks and druids, basically.
Yes, sir.
And I thought there was another place. I think it's there. But I'm lazy, so I just want to use this, because it's faster. No. There's a place where you can get a tattoo that counts as armor. But let's head up to here. Ooh. Probably should have saved before I did this. Because it's potentially a fairly tough fight, the Sea Hag. And I did not rest before this. Ooh, this is not great. Kill the frog. Yeah, that's kind of the biggie here. Is this guy. And you have black adder poison. Black adder. It's only DC 11. You can 5-foot step away.
I'm off. Will do.
Glitter dust. Oh, it's saved. They both saved. Sea Hag.
Of course.
You missed. It's only got AC 14. You've +10 to hit. And SR 14. That's not great.
Yes.
And they both saved. Of course they did. 39 points of damage. Aw, you missed. Oh, Fireball would be so nice right now.
Yes, sir.
Backstab. Yeah, you go, wizard. Five-foot step. There's no place for you to 5-foot step too.
Sure.
There. Do I want to grease or web?
Of course.
Ah. I did not realize you were in that area. Did you even make the caster level check to affect the Sea Hag? Apparently you did, or does grease not allow SR? Saving... Oh, nope, no spell resistance. Well, that's nice. How about you make a trip attempt?
Okay.
Oh! I thought it just provoked an attack of opportunity from the target. Oh, he got tripped. How did she trip him? Oh, you rolled a natural 1. That's great. I thought you're not in her attack radius. You're like 15 feet away from her. How did she attack you? Break the grapple. Oh man, he's headbanging like a motherfucker there. Look at that. Break free.
I'm off.
Nope, still grapple. DC 20. It's a +1. Why didn't I save?
Right away. Yes.
Scorching Ray. Color spray wouldn't even affect these guys. Ah, spell resistance. You have, like, improved spell penetration. Oh, and you rolled a natural 1, too. Fantastic. Spell penetration and greater spell penetration. Doesn't do you much good if you get a natural 1. Oh, 37 damage and he's not even enlarged. It's only 1d6 sneak attack damage, though. Not great. And the wizard's down. Grappled. Dying. You can't cast spells?
As you command.
Ooh. Oh, I thought moving was not exertion. Okay, so yeah, we... Did I save? No, I saved before I talked to you. Yep. Okay. Let's just go, where can I rest in this town? The tavern or the hostel? Should have rested while I was in Hamlet. Oh no. Okay, you guys want to defend a thief? Nah, I won't attack them. It's kind of bullshit catch-22 there. Get your stuff stolen. It's not like in like Fallout 2 where you can just beat the shit out of the kids who try to steal from you and they just run away from you then. That's nice. Okay, fine. If I'm going to get stolen from, I'll go back to Hamlet. Oh no, 4 dire rats. Wish I had somebody with more survival skill. Since this is apparently the only place that I can sleep,
Yes.
maybe it's the hostel that you have to go to, not the tavern. I don't know. What I do know is you should not have Identify prepared. You should have a Ray of Enfeeblement. And another casting of Grease. And a Ray of Clumsiness. Let's get now I want Scorching Rays to deal with webs. That is right. Color spray and instead get Burning Hands. Actually get Enlarge Person. You should get Enlarge Person as well. Because we won't be able to buff before the fight happens. Yep. Okay, then we can rest.
Okay.
Really wish I was level 6, but yeah, this is a good time to end the video, and then we can maybe succeed in fighting that giant frog and the sea hag. Would be a good name for a band.